we are doing a brand new Sims 2 speed build today, and so today is definitely going to be a really great day just because I am building once again in The Sims 2, but the cool thing about this is I'm actually rebuilding the exact same house that I built in The Sims 1 about 2 days ago on Friday, so if you guys have not checked out that video, I will leave the link down below in the description for you guys to check out to see how I did and see how well I kind of replicated the house in The Sims 1 to The Sims 2. And in case you guys don't know, tomorrow on February 4th will be the Sims 19th anniversary, and so that means I have been playing the Sims franchise for about 19 years of my life, and it blows my mind to say that because every time I play The Sims 1, 2, 3, or 4, I always discover something new. And in The Sims 1, I completely forgot there was actually a vibrating bed from Hot Date in the game because I was not old enough to play Hot Date when I was younger, so I kind of rediscovered it literally about last week, and it blew my mind that I was kind of shocked and appalled, and so I kind of rage quit, but I moved on, persevered, and moved on with my life, with my Sims life, and kind of had more kids, and then lost my mind. But nevertheless, this is a Sims 2 video, and so if you guys want to download this house, I will leave the link down below in the description to a sim file share link so you guys can download it, play it into your game, and use a family that you have that might potentially be able to afford this house. So I have to say I have a story to tell in this video about my experience about The Sims 2, what my stories are, spilling some tea, you know, as usually as one does of The Sims 2, because Sims 2 has so much drama to unveil that it's hard to explain my experience because everybody plays The Sims differently, and my Sims 2 gameplay is literally psychotic, where it's honestly, it makes no sense. But you know, I will get into that a little bit later in this video. But I'm actually happy to say that, or sad to say, that this build took me way too long to furnish because I didn't really anticipate on how large of a lot I wanted to use, because in The Sims 1, you didn't really have like lot sizes. All the lots were all placed there just for you to go into the build and start building and everything else. But in The Sims 2, what they did is that they provided you with like lot sizes like 2x2, 3x3, 4x3, you know, different sizes of what you wanted to build or how big of a lot you want your house or build to be. And I think I chose either a 4x4 or a 2x2, I can't remember, but the size is as big as the Pleasance family house in Pleasant View, so I chose that size of a lot to build. And I forgot that in The Sims 1, it's a little bit like smushed together and we only have 4 angles, and Sims 2 has 360, so you can see literally every angle of the build, and you can see how large, how small, or how much room you have left in the house. And there's more bedrooms than bathrooms. Well, actually, that's a lie. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think there's like 5 bedrooms and probably 6 bathrooms in this house, so it's a little bit big, and I didn't realize that until like the end of the build. And I have to say I'm quite proud of the end results, because in one of the rooms on the second floor, I actually kind of used move objects and bullprop snap objects to grid false, which is the cheats that I use to like move my objects freely and they can intersect together and do whatever they wanted to do. And on the second floor in one of the bedrooms, I actually put, I would quote unquote, a streamer's bedroom slash ballet dancer. And so in my mind, I had this character or the sim in mind that I wanted to create one day in the future for this house in my save. And I feel like the sim will be like a ballerina dancer, and all she does is, or all he or she does, whichever, I don't know, not sure yet, but whatever they do, they are a ballerina dancer as heart. They were born to dance all their lives, but they have a passion for gaming and content creation and do all these different things. And even though you can't really make videos in The Sims 2, or like can't really make money from the computer besides like writing novels and that's it, they can play games, but they can't make money from it. And I don't know if there's a mod out there that allows you to like play games like start a competition and play the games, but also make money from them. So if you guys know mods like that, let me know in the comments, and I'll try my best to like look for them, download them, and probably do a review of them, because I know that you guys want to see more Sims 2 videos on the channel, and I know I do too. I just have to film them all and kind of edit them and kind of work around my schedule and everything. But I am happy to say that I will be doing a mod review of like this more columns mod, but in The Sims 2, and some sliders, like an all-in-one type of mod review in Create a Sim. And by far, I love what I have gotten for cast, because I've been a hardcore Sims 2 fan literally all my life since the year 2005, and since then I've been dedicated to make sure the game always works on my computer no matter what, and it's working. And I'm probably getting to the point where I can maybe a big huge maybe probably make a let's play, a very short one though. We'll see, no promises yet, but I will see what I can do. I might just like do a one-off video to see what you think and how the game runs and everything. And so far, the times I've been streaming The Sims for around like 3 to 5, 6 hours on Twitch, link down below, has been working really well for me, and I'm quite proud of it. And so hopefully I might do a let's play. I made a sim that I honestly am in love with, but I might do a Create a Sim video because I want to show you guys how I actually create my Sims in The Sims 2. You've seen them in The Sims 3, Sims 4, but not in The Sims 2, unless you were on my old channel where I made machinima videos around The Sims 2 all the time. And also you haven't seen my Sims 1 creations, even though that's like actually, it's possible, but you can't really see the pixels of their face. Nevertheless, a Sims 2 cast video will be coming up very soon, hopefully, because I'm just really excited to just dive in more into The Sims 2, provide more Sims 2 content, and build more, and create more, and do more highlights, and do more current households. I'm ready. I'm really ready for this. But you guys, I just really am proud that I've been this dedicated to The Sims for this long. I never really thought I would be, I don't know, doing YouTube or playing The Sims for this long, because I mean, I have other things in my life that I could be doing, but you know, I'm antisocial. I don't talk to people as much as I used to, but now I talk to my internet friends, I talk to my friends during the stream, you know, all the fun things. So what am I doing now? I'm actually furnishing the first floor, and I think this is a point where I got a little bit confused on what I was gonna do with like that big giant space in the middle of the room, because initially I was gonna make it a living room, but then I thought, I don't know, but where this living room is right now, I was gonna make it a dining room, but then I thought maybe if I make it a living room, it'll probably be much easier and easier to furnish, which it was. And like right behind the living room is actually a room where a sim that I have in mind is a florist, and she or he makes all these like different types of like flowers and arrangements for like local people in Pleasantview or whatever town you put this house in. And they make a lot of flowers for local people, like weddings, birthday parties, you know, funerals, or get well soon stuff, basic stuff like that. And since with The Sims 2 open for business, you can make your own at-home business and run it there, get ranks, earn money, improve your builds or improve your business, and you can get employees. And I just love how the system works of open for business, because with it you can hire and fire employees as one does. You can put them to break, like you can like give them breaks. You can give them raises, promotions. I believe also you can assign them like tasks. Like one could, like, you know, help sell products or restocking or cash register or whatever, basically. And it's really, really cool on how it all works, and I really do like that system of open for business. And as for this one right here, what I wanted to do, since in the Sims 1 house I put a karaoke station where your Sims could like sing and do whatever, I thought, since one of my Sims is like a gamer slash ballerina dancer, and one of the other siblings will probably be like, I don't know, a rock star in a band or something like that. I wanted to include some type of like creativity, songs, drumming, guitars, stuff like that. It's like a family band, and so I made like this back room, which was supposed to be a sunroom, quote unquote. I turned it into a like a jamming session, a jamming station, because in one of the builds in my save file, you've probably seen the build. It's like a bit of a farmhouse style of it, and in the barn is like in the back of the barn is a like a band practice area, like with drums, guitars, mics and stuff like that. And I thought, whoever lives in that barn, like that farmhouse style house over there, could be friends with the Sims who live here, and they like practice like here and there, and like they go do their performances in other places. And I thought that was like a good integration of putting the families together. So I really love that, like that storyline that I have going on right now, and I feel so chill. But I don't know why, but it feels good just to record again and be happy and excited about the Sims anniversary. And I have no idea what they're gonna do for the 20th anniversary, because next year, tomorrow, will be 20 years of the Sims, and this will be 19 years. And I don't know what we'll get besides like packs, because I believe SimGuru Grant said like a couple of months ago or something like that we'll be getting more I think 3 more years of the Sims 4 content, which is really great, because I really hope one day, really hope this year, this year or next year, whichever comes first, well, whichever, because I'll still be in college. I want university so badly, you have no idea. And since I'm on the topic of university, I want to explain my experience about, university in The Sims 2. I really do like how the whole, the area works. Like, you can get scholarships based on like your skills, your academics, if you have like a dead parent, if you're a foster parent, I think something else, like grades, skills, and parents, and then like living situation, I believe so, which is really, really cool. And I like how with the Sims 2, once you go to university, they have Sim State University, they have they have like a little deserty type university world, which is super cool. And with that, you could move into like a dorm or a fraternity or a regular house that you can rent throughout your 4 years of college. And they have freshman, sophomore, junior, senior, and every exam is every 72 hours. So every semester is 72 hours, and in that time you have to work on like your term papers, your assignments, going to class, interacting with your people around you if you live in a dorm or a fraternity, which is super cool. And once you get up there to the highest point, you get a 4.0 GPA, Dean's List, you get 1,200 simoleons, which is awesome. So you get all that money, the grades, and everything like that. But the cool thing, if you guys have The Sims 2 University or Ultimate Collection and you guys are in college, like your teens are in college, you can actually work in the dorm as a cafeteria worker. And if you go to the other community lots, like the student center or the student union center, or the in the Sim State University, they have like this area where like you can perform. You can work as a barista, and if you go there, and a cafeteria worker at the dorms, and you earn 10 simoleons per hour, which is really good if your Sims are literally flat broke and have no money to their name, and you want them to earn some income while in college but still focusing on their studies. They can work, they can work if they want to. You don't have to, it's not a requirement, but it's just there for your convenience, your Sims convenience, however you want to do it. And I think you guys should take up on that, that offer by working and earning money and having your Sims just, live the life of luxury. And you can use that money to upgrade your room or do whatever you want to do and add new things to your either apartment, because I believe that you can actually move out of the dorms and move into a house or a fraternity, whichever you want to do. And that'll be easier because, you can cheat with motherload, but I feel like you should work for your money, Working gets you money. So does cheating. In real life and in The Sims. it works better in The Sims, you know? Either way, like I said, I just really, really love The Sims 2 University so much, but let me know in the comments below, what do you like about The Sims 2? And the question of the day is basically, what do you like about The Sims 2? But also, what version of The Sims did you guys play first? Who got you into The Sims and why? Just because I want you guys to be more involved, but I want to get to know you a lot better as a simmer and how you got into the community and everything like that. So just let me know in the comments below, and I expect a paragraph too, because I want to talk to you guys a lot, because I love reading comments and I love replying to them. And so if you guys leave a full paragraph, you know, 5 sentences or more, whichever you want to do, I will read it, reply to it, and just give my thoughts and opinions and everything like that. So, you know, I just feel so happy. I don't know, it's like 5 a.m. in the morning, like 5:30 a.m. in the morning on a Sunday. I'm not tired, but my roommate's probably annoyed by now, or probably has been for like the past 7 months of me being here, but it's totally fine. I move on, I persevere, and still record till this day. But this is literally right here where I'm actually making the gaming room that I was talking about earlier in the video, and I am very proud of it too, because I don't know, I'm a streamer, I'm a YouTuber, I want to have a game room in The Sims 2 for my own Sims to like experience and have fun with. You know, as one does. I just freaking love it a lot. So, since we're getting close to the end of the build, I want to talk about a story. A very short story. And there's one sim in particular that I literally, or actually no, 2 sims I literally hate so much till this day. Agnes Crunklebottom, who is trash, and apparently is related to the Goth family, but on Mortimer Goth. Well, actually, no. Yeah. Mortimer Goth is related to Agnes Crunklebottom, which is super weird. But the other sim that I truly hate so much is Don Lothario. He is the only reason why my Pleasant View save is the most jacked up, snatched up weirdness I have ever experienced in my entire life. Because he originally is dating, once you first start playing The Sims 2 in Pleasant View, it'll start up with, like, you know, Don Lothario dating 4 different Sims: Cassandra Goth, Nina and Dina Caliente, and Caitlin Langhurt, who is the maid of Daniel Pleasant. It's literally crazy, and none of them have no idea that they are in love or like kind of quote-unquote dating the same person, which is super weird and awkward, but we move on with that. And in my game, Don Lothario is no longer a player, but when I previously streamed The Sims 2 yesterday on stream, let me tell you, Don Lothario is a cheater and is back out in the business. He is having relations with this Sandy Fairchild, this lady who has like 0 kids in my game, but he's currently like having an affair. But Daniel Pleasant is an elder. He got divorced with Mary Sue, you know, cheated and whatnot with Caitlin Langhurt, had a kid, so on and so forth, divorced, moved out, stuff like that. So did Don. Don had a baby with Nina Caliente, moved out, got divorced, or moved out, broke up, and moved on with their life. But basically, Daniel and Don, they were dating at the time before they like got together. So none of them were really technically married to each other at all. But now, Don and Daniel are married, they have a kid, well, they adopted a kid, and Daniel Pleasant had a kid with Caitlin Langhurt named Scarlett, and so they have a kid together, child support, all the things, stuff like that. But let's be real here. My save file is so jacked up that I physically, emotionally, and mentally unstable because Sims 2 causes me pain. Mostly Don Lothario. But, you know, nevertheless, I have a lot of fun. But if you guys want to catch more of my streams playing The Sims 2, I stream every single Tuesday of The Sims 2 on Twitch. Will be the link down below. But I stream almost every single day on Twitch, so, you know, link down below. It's a really great time. But I have to say that I really truly enjoyed building this house, making it, and seeing the end results. And I think I did it justice when building the replica of the house. And I do have to build this in The Sims 3 So expect a Sims 3 build coming today as well. So you have 2 uploads from me, but hopefully you guys actually enjoyed this video. And again, link down below to my Twitch and the previous Sims 1 build that I did of the exact same house in the description. But nevertheless, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys all in the very next video. Bye!